crazy spider lady behind us, we now have this crazy rabbit-haired guy in front of us.
Okay, I don't like people like that. I know plenty of people like that.
What, with rabbit hair?
No, that are just crazy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Of course, Umi actually looks like he's standing on his paws, like he's...
No, he's being carried by the scruff of his neck by Ami.
But
Just like a mother would to its pup. Now, apparently they're saying that Umi is telling him to be braver and stronger and everything, but he's not really saying a darn word, so not sure how he's getting anything out of that. But he's telling him to be braver so he can defend himself. And don't run away like a little chicken!
and he's still mad. Really, I hate when people are yelling at you and they're always mad, and then, like, even though you're innocent, they're still taking it out on you like it's your fault. Kid, you have issues.
I think that's pretty much everyone in this game has issues. Except Ami. Ami doesn't. She's all chillin'.
Ami.
Ami. Which he still hasn't done, by the way.
How does somebody else's adventure change you?
I'm sorry, but unless you experience it yourself, I'm not sure how much of a change it's gonna be, but sure, why not? Here's your fishing pole I've been hiding for you this whole time.
Yeah.
Took it away from you as punishment.
Now, if a dog actually starts doing that to a person, I'd question the dog's sanity. It's like
That would be the dog as being very smart.
It's like the guy that, you know, says, why is there a free dog? And the dog starts telling oh, I've been all over the world, and the guy can't believe that this dog is telling him. You know what I'm talking about?
There we go.
Yeah.
I keep messing up that button. Anyway, continue.
Anyway, so then, like, at the end of the thing, the guy goes, asks the owner, why are you trying to get rid of this dog? And the guy goes, because the dog just lied to you. He ain't been to any of those places, but the dog was actually talking, and nobody thought that that was unusual.
Weird.
Yeah, I know. It's some joke, and I totally butchered it, but the punchline was that the dog had lied about where he'd been, even though the dog could talk.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
The joke is...
Yeah.
The joke's not good.
No. But if I'm saying it wrong, then, you know, it's... whatever.
Or it could just be a bad joke no matter how well you deliver it.
I was never really the joking type. Although now everybody thinks I'm a clown.
Alright, there is a lot of pages to these battle tips.
What, 19 or 14? I can't tell.
That's 19 pages. So
Oh,
multiple ways.
I'll be done with that in like 30 seconds. Okay, next page.
Oh, yeah.
Next. Next. Next.
Okay, stop that.
But see, I read fast. Honey, I love you.
I love you too. I'm trying to go through this. Apparently it's nothing that we haven't learned already before on our own in previous episodes, but it's just good to have just in case we forget for whatever reason. Oh, yep, sorry dude. This is the Demon Fang seller I was talking about. To my knowledge, he only resides here in the forest.
What's your name? What? And he's wearing the demon fangs on his head. I'm sorry, but
It's the new fashion statement of the future. Demon heads!
It kind of makes me think he's a woman. I don't know why. Something about pointy hats from medieval times.
And then I'll make you... Wait, what?
Women only wore pointy hats during medieval times. I'm sorry.
Not necessarily.
Men did not wear pointy hats that I know
I
of.
think some of the peasant women wore nothing. Well, wait, that came out wrong. They wore no hats.
I'm talking
They
about...
totally wore nothing back then.
I'm talking about the regal women, like the royalty. They'd wear pointy hats like that, and of course they'd also have like a veil between. That guy, for some reason, I keep...
As pointy as the bra that Madonna used to wear? You know I'm right! She just repurposed him, that's all she did.
Yeah, I don't care what Madonna wears or doesn't wear. I'm not talking about that. Because it's supposed to be on top of your head, not on your boobs. Well, if you have boobs. Anyway.
I'm not even gonna go any there. I'm just gonna be quiet.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Sorry, man, I wasn't referring to any of you.
So, they have a lot of good treasures here. You can get some charms, gold peaches. Now, here comes the unique items. The peace bell, the wood mat, the gold lucky cat. That's, I guess it's okay, but later in the game, he'll actually sell some more, better, unique items.
Mm-hmm.
And those are worth, like, hundreds of demon fangs. But they're that much more awesome, though. I think one, if I'm not mistaken, halves the amount of ink you use to do certain brush strokes. That can really help you on some of the more advanced brush techniques that
you're
do like
selling these items too, which is good because then you get more money. Which is good for feedbacks.
Are you tired there, honey?
No, I have my monster.
Granted, we do most of these recordings when we're at night, and all the kids have gone to bed. I mean, that's the really only time we can usually do these types of recordings, so yeah, we do get time.
What do you mean when the kids go to bed, you're still up?
I
do my best!
I got some gold dust, which, as we discussed in an earlier video, increases the strength of one of your weapons by, like, from level 1 to level 2.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much all it does. It just increases the strength.
I kind of like gold dust because then you can, like, make your pictures, like, gilded or gilted or whatever the word is.
No idea.
Like, gilded pages and gilded frames. You use gold dust and have people think it's real, authentic gold. My sister would do that. Like, at one time... okay, so... at one time I was using gold paint and my sister didn't realize I was using it. She's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm painting a picture with real gold. And she's like, how in the world did you get real gold? I'm like, really?
You should have just kept it going.
Oh, I did! Some of the things that I've done concerning, like, practical jokes on her. I one time told her that I had this, like, little panic alarm. I told her it would, like, set my car off and, like, they would have a funeral for me. Yeah. She was so convinced it was, like, some type of discombobulated, like, I don't want to say bomb, but bomb type thing towards my car because of the type of job I was doing. Which, you know, top security, whatever, things like that. I mean, well, when you're working for, you know, armored transportation, you have to be, you know, whatever. You know.
I don't.
Yeah, I know, you don't know. Anyway, I had her convinced that they gave me this thing that if anything happened, I should push the button and my whole car would, like, just go kablooey. She believed it for, like, 10 months. And then was trying to tell my dad, don't touch that button. It's gonna make this car go kablooey. And my dad was laughing, going, honey, it's a panic button. I had her going for 10 months. I mean, come on.
That's a record.
That is, and one time one of our teachers told her that blind people actually drive because they read the braille in the middle of the road.
Oh my goodness, no. Alright, let's get back to the game.
Of course, when you do funny things like that, you gotta keep the going. Oh, he's fishing! Yeah!
No, actually, his last name is McCross. Oh, what is Susanna doing? What are you doing?
Being as stupid as my sister sometimes acts, right?
He's gonna barrel right on through. My new secret technique of floating barrel. What? How is this? What does this have to do with barrels and monkeys?
I don't know, that's a game, Barrel of Monkeys. You know, it's actual game. You take the barrel of monkeys, you dump them out, and you try and hook them up without breaking the chain. And you hang them up like a chandelier or whatever.
Yep, here it goes. Oh,
I've always wanted to be pickled.
So,
I meant pickled in the ocean.
yeah, I mean, like, when your fingers turn brownish.
Oh, ain't that fun?
I can't find anything to... Do I have to move the camera?
Yes.
Wait, okay, there's the blossom. Okay, we got a Konohana blossom there. Oh, wow, they passed by fast. You can totally miss it.
Yep, next one's gonna be on the left.
No,
And the right! Check that out! You missed it.
Yeah, I did. Oh my goodness, if you don't catch them, you just don't catch them. They're hard to see.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got one more to go.
Ah! Aww.
We're stretching. Oh, that was too much of a stretch. Alright.
And last one.
I thought we did this one.
No.
For some reason I got... Oh,
It didn't hook on.
okay, this one's got to hook. There we go. Woo. With time to spare. Good stuff. We're all dead. We are all dead.
Whoa, look at that.
And it worked miraculously. I
No.
have to think Amy had a hand in that. She changed the trajectory of its...
Hey, I wonder if in real life you can actually flip a log like that fast.
Probably not.
It would be kind of interesting to find out.
Did you do that? No, you did. Amy did. Hey, soon, you're giving him a big head. Stop it.
Big heads means big egos, which means more responsibility. Go ahead and give him that. He needs more responsibility anyway.
Umi sure thinks so. Aw, doggy hug.
Where'd Pops go?
Oh yeah, he's talking about Susanna. Pops.
Yeah.
But we are no longer hindered, and we can now cross the raging river and get to the other side where we actually have Taka Pass. And before you leave, make sure you feed this dog. He's an animal just like every other one you encounter, so make sure you feed him. And he does go into your logbook of animals, so, and it counts towards 100% completion.
Yay! Oh look, there's Susanna.
I mean,
I'm just kidding.
I don't see him.
I was joking.
Oh gosh, I was like, I don't see what you're talking about.
I was saying, oh look, there's Susanna. Like we were talking about, like in real life, people would, you know, they would go splat. Oh, we're all dead. Whatever. Never mind.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
When the log flipped, and you somehow miraculously landed on your feet, Amy.
We don't know where he went.
Yeah, but I was joking like, oh look, there he is. He fell onto the earth face first, so he flattened his nose. Splat? Never mind.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything you're saying, honey, so let's move on.
You know how in cartoons when people are like flying in the air because some of their plans like backfired?
Yeah.
And they go splat.
I think we're spending way too much time on this topic. Trying to get someone to understand. So we're moving on to Taka Pass. And
Okay,
this is the second largest area we've encountered, the first one being Shinzu Field.
Yeah.
And just like Shinzu Field, you have to remove the curse from the majority of it, otherwise you're not going to be exploring, well, pretty much any of it. You just have a small section up front here, without any cursed section, and then the rest you can't even get to the village up on the mountain peak without clearing it out and reviving the guardian sapling here.
Got it. Oh, I like Tea Masters.
Ooh, quick! Trivia, what does he have in his hand there?
Where?
His hand, it's on the other side of his head at the moment. There it is. See it?
Shish kebabs.
No, I think there are types of mochi.
Oh, mochi! Mochi!
Is it mochi or mochi?
It's spelled mochi, but it's pronounced mochi, is what I understood when I was in Japan, and it was so beautiful there.
Yep, and they're actually quite tasty depending on the flavor.
Yeah.
I do like the red bean sediment ones. Those are pretty nice.
I've tried the green tea ones. Those are really good. If you're not into green tea, do not try them.
What about the sesame ones?
Sesame ones are good. I think they've also come out with a peanut butter one. Like peanuts ground on top of it, not like peanut butter.
Okay. I was like,
No, it's like a
traditional.
peanut one that has stuff in it. So I think of peanut butter because I'm not a peanut person anyway. But that's okay. But anyway, yeah. If you're not sure about red bean sediment, if you don't like a lot of sweet, red bean sediment is really good. If you like a lot of sweet, I suggest you find something else because red bean sediment is usually not really sweet.
I find it to be sweet enough, but that's just me.
But that's because I have trained you to disacquire the taste of sugar. Although I don't know if disacquire is a word. I'll have to look it up.
I think you just made that up just now.
I sure did! You know how people say, oh, I've acquired? You've disacquired. I don't know if that's a real word. Anyway.
This seems to be the only obvious choice here to go, which is this bombable wall. At least unlike Zelda, if we're looking for cracks, these cracks actually shine. It's like saying, bomb here! Something secret. Hey, confetti bombs.
Oh, they are big on confetti. You know how to make confetti, right?
Shredding paper.
You know what's really fun?
What?
Shred a whole bunch of paper, take it out to the front of your house, tell your kids to stand in one place and you're gonna throw a party for them, throw out the confetti and then tell them to pick it all up.
That's a terrible party.
That's like
That's like a torture party.
Actually no, because like then they have fun trying to pick it up and throw it back up in the air.
Uh-oh. Throw it back in there. And we get to have this guy introduce himself again. Waka waka waka!
What are you?
And Ami's excited. She's like, ooh, I want my fortune told again. Ooh, ooh.
What did I say about him and his hair the other day?
It's not a hair. It seems like it's more like a cat.
Yeah, whatever.
It's like a bird cat.
Yeah. Kinda scary.
Yep, he did prophesize that. Just
Yeah.
in a way that didn't seem very plausible when he first did it. In very limited senses. But as you can tell, he does have some blonde hair underneath that bird cap.
I still don't see that blonde hair. I'm sorry.
Well, it was very brief. When he turned his head, you should have looked for it. She's like, what? See that blonde hair?
Okay, got it.
Okay, see, I'm glad you saw it now. Oh, he sounds pissed. Oh, is he just watching from the shadows? Oh, now he's just insulting Abby. This will not stand.
He's got a mole on his eyebrow.
I didn't notice that till now, thank you.
It's kind of like what I have. I have a birthmark over my eyebrow, and it's a little, like, erased freckle or whatever. I call it a mole, but people are like, yeah, it's a...
Oh, there's Jedi lightsaber again.
Oh my gosh, they're including Star Wars with the saber.
Okay, so this is the second and last battle. Waka, and he is a lot more difficult than this one.
Yeah, he's flying like a bird with that bird cap.
Oh gosh. So this is a rather difficult boss fight.
Okay, I'll let you focus.
Oh, thanks.
What did you do?
It's like almost like bullets, but then apparently he blocks them also. Yeah, we learned this new skill, but now we can't do anything with it. But he does a series of combo attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And then as you saw, gosh darn it, as you saw, he stopped and was turned gray, and that's your time to strike him with a brush technique. Otherwise, he'll just block all of them, and I'm going to have to use one of my holy bone smalls. Because I can't afford another hit at the moment. See, he just blocks it. No, I can't do anything with that special skill.
When he swings his head back after you hit him, he looks like a drunk sailor.
Trying to slowly wear him down bit by bit with my secondary weapon seems to be the safest option. Because it doesn't seem to do much better than the object getting close in on him. Here he comes, wait for him to do it. There we go. Slash him.
And he's doing that little dive twist thing.
Okay. Yeah.
That'll knock him out. Keep having him try and do that. Oh, ouch.
I don't know what triggers that. That's actually a pretty dangerous move, trying to avoid him 3 times.
Yeah.
See, I'm trying to stay away from him if I can.
Oh.
He caught me good. I'm gonna have to use another S1. I have 3 more left. And I remember saying in an earlier video that I'm kind of using the Secret of Mana style inventory system where I only have 4 of all the health recovery items.
Yeah.
Even though you can carry up to 99 holy bones, regardless of the size, I'm just gonna carry up to 4. Just as an extra challenge.
Oh.
Gosh, I gotta focus.
Okay, I'll be quiet. Oh, at least you got 2 shots in.
Yeah, here, this is a battle of attrition. You just want to take your shots when you can, while they're staying away from him.
Oh, he looked like Lloyd
Yeah.
with the 2 swords. And those who don't know, we're talking about Tales of Symphonia, the main male character.
Well, you gotta pretty much wait and bide your time until he does those 2 attacks, either the combo attack or the one where he flees
Oh,
himself.
yeah, you need another.
Oh, I got 2 more left.
Now 1.
Oh, jeez. He's not even halfway down on health. Probably be a little more judicious at taking,
Swings.
yeah, swings. Oh, here's another one of his combos. Here we go. Wow, that power slash doesn't do too much to me, does it?
But it does a whole lot better than nothing.
This should stop too. Look at that. I mean, I kind of want to try a cherry bomb, but I'm afraid it'll run out right before, Lindsay's grave. Right after Lindsay's grave.
Yeah.
So as much as I want to try the cherry bomb, I just don't want to take a chance at it.
Yeah.
I'm just running circles. Running circles. Half circles in this case.
Because he is a half-baked prophet.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Time to utilize your brush technique.
No.
He's definitely harder. He's very methodical. Like, he's not going crazy jumping all over the place, but he's not slow either. You know, it's almost like he's toying with us, if just looking at his movements.
Like he's purposefully going great, like right there.
No, like he's purposely almost handing us the battles in which we display at least some degree of skill.
Ah,
The battle will be won, I think.
got it.
Yeah, that spinning move is really his most dangerous attack.
Yeah.
This combo, once you see it coming, you can just move out of the way and he's fine. Like that, that's easy. Be patient, don't strike him before he turns gray. That's really good.
Nope.
He's almost done.
Oh.
Oh, we gotta use our last one.
You were so buying more.
Oh, I know, 4 more to be exact.
I don't like this challenge. You should have asked me. Did you? Tell the truth.
I told you I had this challenge in mind for a while.
And you still don't ask your wife.
I think we've discussed this already.
What What am I gonna do with you?
Never leave me.
I don't know if I can do all three of those at once.
It'd be fun to try, though.
True.
She agrees.
But I'm not sure I'm going to.
Oh, one more of that. You'll be done. Oh, here he goes. It's time to reach her in. Yes! Only took 4 holy bones, but we got him.
Yeah, 4 holy bones and a whole lot of quiet.
To me, it sounded like he was throwing the battle for us, but it looks like he was giving it his all.
Oh.
Oh, maybe you should have asked this before the battle. You know, before you tried to kill us. And he just drops the name of some random key item that we've never heard of up until now. Why? Because the plot demands it. Or more like the gameplay demands it.
Yeah, and I have a question. Why does he have to pull out a sword just to ask a silly question like that?
I don't know. It's Waka. Why does he do anything that makes any sense? Oh, here we go. He has another half-baked prophecy. What's it gonna be now? Oh my goodness. He even included a pun in there too.
Yeah, I've done puns, but I've never gotten them. Like, people try and say things, and I just come back with some random pun or whatever, and they're like, that's funny.
Well,
Okay.
we're running up on our time, so once
Yep.
he soon stops talking, I believe we're gonna cut the video right here.
Alright.
That was quite the difficult battle.
Yep. Ooh, ow!
Bad.
You're never fighting that again. I'll fight for you.